Tim awoke to a faint scratching at his door. His heart raced as he imagined a bear prowling outside, drawn by the scent of food. Living alone in the Alaskan wilderness, Tim had learned to be cautious. He slowly approached the window, peeking through a crack in the curtains. But what he saw made him gasp. A tiny lynx kitten shivering in the early morning cold. Tim hesitated, knowing that wild animals should remain wild. Yet the kitten looked so vulnerable, its big eyes pleading for help. Tim decided to offer it some food, hoping it would satisfy the kitten's hunger and send it back to the safety of the woods. He opened the door cautiously, half expecting the mother lynx to leap out from the trees in defense of her cub. But there was no sign of her. The kitten eagerly accepted the food, its tiny body trembling with excitement. After eating, the kitten gave Tim a curious look before darting back into the woods. Tim watched it disappear into the shadows, a strange mix of worry and wonder settling in his chest. The next morning, a new sound woke him. This time, it was a chorus of scratching and soft growls. Tim's heart pounded as he opened the door, expecting trouble. Instead, he was greeted by an unbelievable sight. The lynx kitten had returned, but this time it wasn't alone. 6 more kittens, identical to the first, were playfully tumbling over each other on his porch. And watching over them, her eyes sharp and alert, was the mother lynx. Tim froze, aware of the mother's fierce gaze. Any wrong move, and she might see him as a threat. But the mother lynx didn't attack. Instead, she seemed to nod in approval as her kittens explored Tim's porch. Tim, ever the photographer, knew this was a rare opportunity. Slowly, he reached for his camera, careful not to startle the lynx family. As he snapped pictures, the mother lynx kept her watchful eyes on him, a silent reminder of the wildness she represented. The kittens, oblivious to the human's presence, continued their play, their tiny claws skittering across the wooden porch. Minutes felt like hours as Tim captured the scene, his breath shallow, his heart pounding with excitement and fear. He knew how rare it was to see lynxes in the wild, let alone an entire family so close. Just as quickly as they had appeared, the lynxes began to retreat. The mother called to her kittens with a low, rumbling purr, and one by one they followed her back into the woods. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.